Was Travis Scott snubbed for Album of the Year? And will he ever win Album of the Year?
No, because everybody knows that his success is fake. 1. 2, his fans are primarily children. And 3, what about his album? The album, not the bullshit surrounding it. Not y'all fucking getting stomped on over it. No, not that. What about the music was better than every other album? Nothing.
Okay, before we even do that, let's just start off with ASTROWORLD. ASTROWORLD, when that did come out, literally did stop. The world stopped for how big ASTROWORLD was. From the crane, the whole roller coasters, to the shoes and clothes, McDonald's, all the difference. That was the year where collaborations literally just took off.
So you're talking about promo, and that McDonald's deal came at least 2 years after the album came out.
Yeah, because it was still relevant 2 years after it came out, and people were still bumping it 2 years after it came out.
It had nothing to do with ASTROWORLD at all.
What do you mean?
That McDonald's meal had nothing to do with ASTROWORLD.
No, it was so big that all the collaborations were jumping on with it.
We've had this conversation before. Travis Scott came onto the scene with a Nike deal. No. No, it's been like that.
But the thing, so wait. So are we gonna sit here and act like it didn't have a whole grasp on the music industry once that did come out? That was one of the biggest albums, at least in recent times.
I may just be wrong, but can you name me 4 songs from that album? Off top.
No, I'm not doing off top.
Name me 4 songs.
Okay,
I can name you 4 songs. Name me 4 songs.
Sicko Mode, Thunder, the one with the Weeknd. You know what? No, I'm pulling it up.
All I'm saying is when there's an album that's cemented in your life, I haven't listened to Coloring Book in years. I could probably name you that whole album front to back.
Okay, you're bullshitting. Stargazing was hard. Sicko Mode, R.I.P. Screw, Stop Trying to Be God. No Bystanders. Wait, hold on. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Literally every single YouTube video has one of these songs on there on the background, for at least. Butterfly Effect. Yeah, this one. I know you know this beat. From all of YouTube, from the years of 2016 all the way to 2019.
I literally don't, but I don't think that album had as much impact as you're saying that. Let me put it like this. You know how...
So this beat means nothing to you,
I like 5%. That's why I said I can name you songs from that album. I have that downloaded. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. You're saying that... Let me correlate this. You remember the other week when you tried to say that Pump It Up was one of the biggest hip-hop songs ever? It was top 10 ever. I think it's like that. Your perception of how many times you've seen it equates to how popular it is. I don't know. I know it sounds stupid. Hold up. But
before we even go there, real quick, let's go popularity. Let's just go the popularity aspect of it. And I know that's not what makes a full album of the year candidate, but the popularity, literally, everyone under the age of 17 was going absolutely bananas over it, right?
Why?
Because of the lyrics was hard, the beats were hard, the vibe that it gave off was hard.
Because it was popular. Do you know how many people don't have music opinions? They don't know anything that's not mainstream. You know how many people get all of their music? I'm not saying I'm excluded.
Okay.
They get all of their music from TikTok. Because if it's not popular, not only do they not really care, they're not going to curate their own sound. Not like I'm saying you need to. You're not going to curate your own music that you like and then play that for the homies. You're just going to ride the trends. See, and so nobody ever says shit to you. You want to blend in and be like everybody else.
See, now that's difficult. That's difficult because it's so now I have to go out of my way to find underground music.
It's not about...
And not even just underground music. But also find different types of music than what I'm already listening to.
It's not about finding different kinds of music. I'm saying if you're listening to a Kanye album... and there's this one song that's so hard, I'm going to start thinking, what is this sample, bruh? And I might go down that rabbit hole. And I'm not saying that you have to do that with every song. I'm just saying, you don't do that at all, ever. You just get fed the music, consume it, and shit it out, and eat the next thing that's served to you. And that's all I'm saying.
Okay. But I feel like that points shouldn't matter because not everyone is a music snob for that exact reason.
You've listened to my playlist. I have played y'all niggas music. Am I playing deep cut anything? Not really.
Fair.
But when you spend some time to actually enjoy music, you get a little bit of variety. It's not just what came out this year and is the most popular thing. It could be something that came out this year. That's fine.
Wait, so are we still acting like people are not like riding for ASTROWORLD right now?
Who and what for why? What are you talking about?
Oh my god. Bro. So when he got snubbed, and you know when that should come out? Let's go down memory lane a little bit.
Came out summer 2017. I remember.
2018 lost album of the year. 2019.
Sir, stop it. 2018 is when Damn was really popping. Stop it.
Wait, hold on. Damn did not drop in 2018.
No, 2018 is when Damn was everything on the radio. I forgot about Damn. Nah, that
Damn
was the
is
same year.
not 2018.
It was the same year that it was the most popular. I don't give a fuck if that's when it came out. It does not matter at all.
But okay, in 2018,
Damn came out 2017. I think at the end of 2017. So that summer,
didn't it win the Grammy that year though? It got its recognition.
I'll look it up, but I swear it came out at the end of the year. Because that's what they usually do. They drop at the end of the year, like fall. So when you're back at school with your friends, and then they'll go for it the next year.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, look, check that real quick. But 2018, the albums that dropped: Daytona, Be the Cowboy by Micheal, Sweetener by Ariana Grande, Invasion of Privacy, because Invasion of Privacy won 2018. Travis Scott lost to Invasion of Privacy, and it was ridiculous. Like all over Twitter, people were talking about ASTROWORLD over Invasion of Privacy, but that could be bots. I guess we could go down that route, but no, there was a storm for ASTROWORLD and Travis Scott. If any year for him to win album of the year, it would have been 2018. But he got snubbed then. He got snubbed for, what's the one that came before? The album Rodeo. He got snubbed for Rodeo. I think that was a pretty good album that year. All of this to accumulate to 2024, where he loses again with 10 nominations with Utopia. That's kind of tough. I'm not mad he lost it, but goddamn, he should have won. He might fuck around and get like the Leonardo DiCaprio treatment and drop a boo-boo project, and that will be the year he won because he never got one.
If we are talking about ASTROWORLD, Damn came out in the dead middle of April 2017. I don't know how eligibility works for those albums, but I don't think that he was qualified until the next year.
Okay.
I don't even know I don't think Kendrick won the Grammy that year, did he? I don't know. Who won? You said Invasion of Privacy.
Invasion of Privacy. Yeah.
So maybe he did win that year. Yeah, won Best Rap Album 2018. It literally says it right here.
I forgot King's Dead won.
And he also won a Pulitzer Prize for that same album. He won Best Rap Album.
He won a Pulitzer Prize for that?
You don't remember? That was like the whole thing. It was like he won like an actual like award.
Oh shit!
So he won Best Rap Album 2018. Rightfully so. That like you could not escape the whole album. That's my point.
Okay.
The whole Damn was fucking crazy, bro.
Damn was ridiculous.
That shit was crazy. Invasion of Privacy, I have a hard time going like either way for that because to me they have like kind of like the same appeal. You're just like a little famous, but then at the same time, Cardi's only dropped 2 albums and is still like uber famous.
Honestly, I think that they were just trying to force a person to defeat Nicki Minaj. I think that's just the industry bringing up another individual to just fight for a way.
We can talk about writing this, that, and the third all the time. Go back and listen to those songs, bro. I be wanting to hate, bro. Them Cardi songs be all right. You know what you care for me. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, bro, that shit fire, bro.
Okay, I feel it. But I still think he's snubbed. He's gonna forever keep getting snubbed from album of the year consideration and rap album of the year considerations as well. Did you listen to Killer Mike stuff? Killer Mike Micheal.
Before we move on to this year, need I remind you that she dropped I Like It on this album. Now, it may not be important to you, but do you know who was on that song? Do you know who's on that song?
Who?
Bad Bunny and J Balvin.
Damn.
So, did he ever have a chance? Just off that one song. let's be serious. Like Bad Bunny and Jay, the whole south of the planet. Like,
I was trying to ride for you, Travis, but nah, you might be cooked. Not gonna lie to you.
It's
might
tough.
be cooked.
It's
God
so
damn.
tough.
Oh my God. Was that the year that J Balvin and Bad Bunny really jumped on the stage?
I believe so.
Okay, yeah.
Bad Bunny been Bad Bunny.
Oh yeah, in the South Hemisphere, but I mean in the US though.
So this is I think when he starts to cross over. But like, yeah, off that one alone, like Bad Bunny is so damn like he's so big, bro.
Bro, I didn't know how hard he was until they had it was the Mexican Heritage Month, and literally they played only him for 3 days straight at my school. I said, you know what, you got it. You got white folks busting down to your Spanish. I feel it. Cook.
I don't even like Bad Bunny, but that Bad Bunny El Alfa. You ever listen to El Alfa?
No, I'm not.
Bro, Dembo is like what El Alfa does, a different genre. Bro, that whole shit, everything El Alfa touches is fucking fire. Go listen to anything El Alfa does, and then go listen to his song with Bad Bunny. You like, damn, I see why niggas like this motherfucker. Like,
okay, fuck, I feel it. Is it more like tempo or what is it?
I personally like more dancey music. So once you get to the Caribbean, you get more African influence. So Dembo's more like Dominican Republic. So they got like more just like, you know, rhythm and shit.
Okay, I fuck with that.
Not like reggaeton doesn't have like, or does he do reggaeton? Yeah, Bad Bunny does reggaeton. I don't like reggaeton personally, but
why?
It's just every song is the same. I just can't.
Yeah. But did you get a chance to listen to Killer Mike's?
I listen to scientists and engineers, and while everybody wants to shit on Killer Mike, he literally got Andre 3000 to come out of retirement.
I was listening to Killer Mike's John while I was overseas, right? On the cruise, I was riding that mug. And you know what? I get it. I definitely get it. But it's not for me. I understand why he won, but it's just not for me. What's his name? I think Charlamagne the God said it like in June once he dropped the album that this is gonna be the album of the year. And honestly, not just wordplay, but it does give me hope that the Grammys actually care about hip hop and like different styles.
They already changed the title to Micheal in parentheses rap album of the year.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Talk your shit. While everyone's out here trying to downplay your gang, I feel it. I definitely feel it.
All I'm gonna say is this:
did you download any of it?
I told you I only listened to I think the Scientists and Engineers.
Oh, the big one, yeah. One with Future and Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, not Megan Thee Stallion. Scientists. Mariah.
If you are a hip hop fan, hip hop, not rap. If you are a hip hop fan, just off features alone, you cannot tell me that this album shouldn't have won because these shits are fucking crazy.
Who's some of the people on it?
So we got Killer Mike and Young Thug. Whew. We got Killer Mike, CeeLo Green and somebody else. Killer Mike, Young Nudie. Killer Mike, T.I., Jacquees and J.I.D. You got Killer Mike and Ty Dolla Sign.
Wait, real quick. T.I. and J.I.D. is a crazy combo, but continue.
You got Killer Mike and Ty Dolla Sign. You got Killer Mike and Fabo. I don't know if you know about Fabo. You got Killer Mike and Blast. Killer Mike, Currency, 2 Chainz, as well as Cash Page, who I'm unfamiliar with. Sorry about that. He got Andre 3000 and Future on the same song, as well as Aaron Allen Kane, who I'm also unfamiliar with. How do you
get that to happen? Would you get all these other like random but like still legends in the game to actually slide on one person's album? Like, is it just like everyone just fucks with Killer Mike and I just didn't notice? Or
here's what sets it over for me.
Okay.
It seems that if you are a hip hop fan from the earlier days of hip hop and you've seen everything and you've seen everything progress, you are a fan of the rippity rap and all the rest of the stuff, and everybody unanimously ranks Andre 3000 top 5 at least.
Yeah.
He is the second person to get him to come out of retirement for a song. Do you know who the first was?
Who was it?
It was Kanye West.
Kanye fucking West. Yeah.
And he had more motivation for that song because it was about his mom, which is reasonable. So all I'm saying is you got an almost not arguable top 5 rapper to be like, you know what, I'll fuck with you for the one time. All I'm saying is whether or not you know about this individual, everybody else does.
They know about that motherfucker. So that's why I'm not too like against him getting album of the year. But also it reminds me of this one TikTok I saw where people were talking about Lil Wayne having a Spider-Verse with the 8 spiders make the leg.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, where basically in the Spider-Verse song that he put on the album for the movie Spider-Verse, he was like, I'm spider, 8 different times to make a spider's legs, and he called it Spider-Verse at the end, saying that was intentional. And people were like, oh no, that wasn't purposeful. That's like he was just doing shit. Wait, no, that is part of hip hop. There's a lot of rules and regulations and different styles that people actually put into the stuff that the mainstream individuals that only care about mainstream stuff won't even notice.
So
or respect.
And that's what I'm saying. Like if you don't know about Killer Mike, that's one thing. That's fine. What you can't ignore is that this album was very well received by real rap fans. Rap and hip hop are not necessarily the same. By real rap fans, the most well received. It's good as far as rap go. As far as rapping, nobody was fucking with this shit. So between the rap and the hip hop aspect, who the fuck did you want to win? Who?
And for y'all that will say Drake, you're wrong. You're just wrong. Jeez.
Talking about some her loss. Shut the fuck up, bro.
She did lose. Got my face.